this. Oh, wait. Closer? Is this good? All right. Hi. Fire the pyro here. Krogan at 175%. I don't really know what the circumstances that led to the situation are, but yeah, hard young link there are going to kill. Yeah. That's rough. So I don't really know what's been up with Krogan's mains lately. All I know is that he walked up to me and said, imagine playing a me, and then Jonas responded with, hey, have you found a main yet? And then he said it 5 more times. So really just waiting to see if he's got a game 2 counter pick in the works. I imagine he probably just, because I know he's got a young link. I don't think he just wants to do the young link ditto though. Oh, I should
wait, he has one of those?
Pretty sure he does. I should switch out the music. This is like at-home music. It's like 12 different Pizza Tower secret tracks.
That's pretty good though.
Yeah. I originally had this track, just stripped it off of Wadinator or whatever. It had every single track. And it was like it was 50 megabytes or something, which is really big for a music file.
Mm-hmm.
It was maybe like 26 minutes long, and I had reached for the summit in there as well. It's about 11 minutes, and it is a fraction as large. So I really don't know what happened there. Either way, I ended up making my own. Just cut out the tracks that I didn't like, because every Pizza Tower oh my god, really got to practice my R's again. Every Pizza Tower level has a secret version of it, or a secret version of the music, and that's basically what's stitched together here. And I just cut out the ones that I didn't like, which is still like 3 of them out of 20 levels, because all the music in there is good.
It's a banger, top to bottom.
Yeah. Probably going to be putting a few of those in my playlists.
What's the pick?
Oh, okay.
Run it back.
Got it.
Not scared.
That's fun. Oh yeah, my round 1 was Fetus. That was his tag, and I played him. The last time I played him in bracket, I think, was 5 years ago in Smash 4 when he played Bayonetta, and he's like 13 years old. So
who's he playing now?
Marth. Knocked the hell out of that guy too. I naired him once at 0, and then I get an air dodge read and he dies. Like, cool. All right, game 2, going on a small battlefield. Pretty much gonna have to learn from the way up how this Corrin is working. I do know Corrin for being sort of like the jump aerial in that exact timing for everything that you have kind of character. She's very well known for just always wanting the falling aerials and comboing like hell off of stuff like forward air and nair. Also a lot of frame trap, but that's pretty inherent to most sword fighters.
So I'm notorious for, you'll never see me play this game. You'll never see me with a controller in my hand playing.
Right.
But if I ever do, I play Young Link.
Yeah, that is a fair character to play if you don't want to play heavy.
I entered that like PAX Open last year and went 1-2 and just played Young Link. He's just fun. I
can't ever wrap my head around any character that can't just like mash on you, but I think I'm really just not trying hard enough with Young Link.
Yeah.
That guy has too many buttons. I'd play against RGS Company, the guy from I think Central or Eastern Washington. That motherfucker on my shield would routinely go back air with a short hop back air, nair, double jump, and then he'd get a third thing out, and I'm like, dude, you're a zoner. My turn was supposed to be like 5 buttons ago. What the hell is this? You're on my shield.
It's one of my favorite archetypes in all platform fighters, the idea of a character that's stubby and kind of can't really scrap, but they have a gigantic bag of tricks.
Yeah.
Like, that's why theoretically I love Pac-Man, but
it's yeah.
You know, Pac-Man's a little different.
Pac-Man was a lot of tricks in Smash 4. He still wasn't all that good because he had an unreliable grab and shit. But his makeup now in Ultimate is that, for whatever reason, he's got better buttons than me Brawler. I remember playing against pretty much anybody's Pac-Man, but especially Mel. Mel would just use Pac-Man and then just forward air like 5 times in a row. I'm like, dude, this is a true combo. Why are you doing this?
He got them big-ass boxing gloves, bro. He got them boots.
Yeah. Big old boots.
Them. Yeah.
I like to think that anytime a zoner is hitting like 3 buttons on a row in your shield, they're just yelling to themselves, talent, 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 talent. Oh, caught the jump on that. Yeah, just going to get back with Zaire. That's the tricky part about Zaire is that you always feel like you can just catch them in the drop zone, and then the tether comes out, like, oh, right, now you're back on ledge. It's always really odd.
The way he can just carry you across stage with, like, arrows to boomerangs to fairs, there's something beautiful about it, even if it is, like, cringe and, like, it's not skillful.
It's annoying that it's on him, but it is very satisfying.
Yeah.
Like, a big part of Smash Ultimate is just trying to play your game as much as possible and never letting the other guy go. And you could say that of a lot of games, but like genuinely ignoring the other guy's gameplay entirely is like a good way to play this game.
That's like the whole reason why, like in Strive, I play Chip, because I'm just a ninja that snorted 3 lines of cocaine, and I'm going to execute my combos, and if you stop me, then I die.
Yeah, let me get
in. So I just can't stop at all, or I die instantly.
Let me get in once and remove all agency from you.
Yeah.
So always a really big fan of that one.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah. Just keep on pressuring the shield right there. I think it was forward nair. Really, really tricky to deal with that in the corner. Even as with a character like Corrin, like you don't have great out of shield either.
When he's under plat on small battlefield, how do you approach when he's just like shooting out the arrows, throwing the upwards angle boomerang?
Dude, that is like a quantum question. People have been
Gotta
dealing
go to the
with,
eye of the universe to find the answer there.
Yeah. People have been trying to figure out how to get around zoners under platforms for like 5 years at this point. It's really hard. Even like you don't even have to be a zoner. You can just be under a platform, spamming a move, and it's just really hard to approach.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just really obvious when you have to get in. You have to have really high mobility. Granted, if somebody's just kind of bolting themselves down.
Is this guy Wadinator, is he new or?
No, he's been around.
Okay.
Been like a post-quarantine guy.
Okay, got it.
I played him a few times at Roadside, so kind of surprised that he's here.
SOA then?
Yeah,
Okay.
Southern Washington. Weird spot in Southern Washington. Let's get back on. Honestly, Krogan could probably make this one back if he just gets a pretty good combo. Yeah, get him off stage right here. Go for another back air. That's going to take the stock. Wow, that was death at like 60.
He needed to make that play right there, and he did.
Yeah.
One moment.
All right. Looks like they're dealing with some audio issues. Yeah, so this Protostar, we've got a good chunk of people out. Also, like, really good players as well. Good amount on track list and such. I came here today, and there were 0 setups by the time I showed up. And I'm like, oh, the bracket starts in 40 minutes. Are we sure that this is, like, that big? And then everybody just turned out to be late because, wow, the lineup that just popped in, it was pretty out there. Found a guy that looks like a cross between Ludo and Solo. Actually, is that just Solo's brother? I don't know who's behind you.
I don't know. I gotta figure out something else with my audio cables going to the mix amp, because it does this thing where it constantly, like, if the cable isn't sitting perfectly, it just goes mono.
I feel like you should just get a new cable.
That's exactly what I want to do.
Yeah.
I'm also planning on getting new mix amps, because there's mix amps that have, instead of just 1/4 inch in, have just straight up 1/4 inch or RCA in. And so I want to, instead of getting RCA to 1/4 inch cables, just straight up get RCA to RCA and then plug it straight into the mixer.
All right.
Because that makes it way simpler, because then if I use those mix amps for Melee as well, it's just, you know, you can go from the composite splitter and yada yada blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Game 3.
So I feel like this game we're probably going to see a good amount of Wadinator, just trying to acknowledge the fact that Corrin is a lot of that fall down in front of you character. That was the reason why he lost the last game, is he just got careless one time at 60. He was like, oh, all right, I'm off stage. That's fine. And then he got back aired. Yeah, Krogan's doing a lot better job getting in right now. Oh, good grab, too. Not really a whole lot you can do there as Corrin. Grabs aren't her forte. Oh, my. That wasn't a pin. That was just a... I mean, that was the pin. I just meant it didn't stick to the ground. But also, good thing that it ended up being like that. I think Krogan got a better situation there. Wasn't quite ready for that tether to whiff entirely.
Would you say Corrin is a pretty momentum-based character? Like, are they able to carry a string to kill pretty hard, kind of like that last stock at the end of the previous game? Or?
It's really weird how she works, because she's just slow in a lot of ways. Like, physically, she's slow. Her aerials are, like, pretty average speed. Her ground speed is terrible. But she still does pretty all right, mostly because she can just possess area for a really long time. And as well, like, she has combo aerials. If she was any faster, there's a reason that she's as slow as she is. Because if you could get, oh my god!
It's like the Byleth thing, right? If Byleth was fast, Byleth would be fucked up.
Well, you could say that about a lot of slow characters, but like Corrin especially, because she has combos as a slow character. Like, it's not just Incineroar where you make him faster, it's harder for him to get in. It's like Corrin has combos, and then if she got any faster, those combos would just carry it. I don't think she necessarily gets anything new out of it. It's always, oh, yeah. It's surprised that the upper part of that dash attack has a hitbox at all, to be honest. No, but it's really interesting when you look at slow characters and see if they're faster, do they just get faster, or do they actually get new stuff? Because if you look at like Kirby getting faster, that motherfucker will just drag you off stage. It's literally like forward throw, forward air 5 times, and then you're dead. Because you mashed all your resources, or if you didn't, you don't even get to make it back anyways. He just becomes Air Luigi.
A world where Kirby is the top tier would be really funny.
I really struggle to imagine how you can make that work in the modern day. Like, he's really good. He was really good in 64.
You give him some fatty-ass air drift.
Yeah. He was really good in 64 because that game just had, like, terrible hitboxes, and his up tilt was bigger than Donkey Kong. But in the modern day, Kirby is just strange because for one, he's an older character, so he's got a dated moveset they don't want to change. But also, he's just slow and stubby, and his only real return is that he's got good damage. Oh, wow. Wadinator's really pulled this one away. Okay. Oh, my. Dude, I was surprised that was a 2-hit combo at all off stage right there. Just a boomerang and a bomb. Yeah. Oh, okay. Just get around that nair entirely. Still sitting at 140, though. That's pretty bad. Krogan trying to get something started. Yeah, double jump aerial. Too much time. Wadinator just gets the shield, knocks him off stage. Oh, no. He's really looking for the. Did he take it? Never mind. I thought he took his double jump there, but it didn't quite happen just because he got regrabbed. That forward air didn't go. This guy is living on borrowed time.
Actually borrowed time.
I thought he didn't make it back.
Barely does, though.
Yeah, double roll in.
This is hard. Yeah. Nair out of shield.
Yeah.
Wadinator.
Oh, he cut his hair. I didn't know Wadinator cut his hair.
When was the last time you saw Wadinator?
Years ago.
Okay, well, that explains it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, but good stuff. Young Link, so good at controlling space. Wadinator.
Yeah. Krogan really just played for like his win con in ways that just took too much time. It's really odd to try and weave your way in as Corrin just because of how slow she is. She can possess area really well and can pressure for really long amounts of time, but it could just be stiff if you have to like make that landing aerial and you're just a little bit too late because those specials recover really fast.
Yeah, actually.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
Wow.
just forward air,
Wow.
forward air. It's like
Yeah,
all
not
right.
even landing the first hit. That is unreactable. Is this the clutch?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody gets hit by that. I actually lost a game to a Corrin.
Yeah. You know who my
Same
round one
way.
was, actually? Speaking of sword fighters, I played Fetus.
Oh, shout out Fetus. Let's go,
Yeah.
Fetus.
Been a while.
That is awesome.
He showed up to Aloha Beaches. I'm like, dude, I thought you were, like, dead.
No, man. Homie's back. Shout out.